Alright guys, what's up? What's going on? So, now we're watching the new Bumblebee trailer. And I'm just gonna say I'm watching currently all the Transformers movies from the first one to the fifth one. And I'm including the animated Transformers movie too. So I've seen them all. I've seen them all except for the fifth one up to this point, and they all pretty much, except for the animated one. The animated one's kind of okay, I guess, but they all kind of suck. I mean, they're all kind of like just like these pop definition of popcorn fluff. In fact, they're pretty like pretty close to like popcorn trash almost, because there is absolutely no consistency in any of these movies. They are all like all these random like treasures out there with Transformers. There's all these random like there's all these random places within our timeline that the Transformers are around, I guess. The Transformers were like in the dinosaur era, and they like used transformium to create dinosaurs. Honestly, these movies give me a headache, and I do not like these movies. So, however, the one consistent thing that has been good all the way through that I've seen and I've actually liked was Bumblebee. Like, the one thing I actually genuinely liked, and the one thing that I genuinely took out of those movies as being like, okay, well, that thing was alright, was Bumblebee. And I know that they intended for that to happen, more or less, that he's the cute one, he's the guy that doesn't like talk, he's the one that like talks over the radio and all that. But yeah, it just seems like kind of manipulation, I guess, to release a Bumblebee movie, and just a Bumblebee movie, like the only good thing about Transformers, instead of just making like a good Transformers movie with all these characters that you have at your disposal. But, you know, whatever. So, it just seems like more of a Deadpool type thing, which, by the way, there is going to be a rated R Bumblebee movie in the works. So, I don't even know anymore. This whole thing's about making toys for Hasbro, and they're making an R-rated Bumblebee movie that probably not a lot of people are going to see. So, I don't know. Whatever, let's just get this over with. Starting now, let's watch this thing, I guess. Yeah, right. Pretty up nucleus. Wait, have we Steinfelds in this thing? What? Oh, the bees. The bees.
It's a mystical bond between man and machine. It's a mystical bond between man and machine.
The whole man and machine thing. Really pouring it on here around the tropes. I can't even see in this trailer. Hey, what? His face is underneath the thing? Wait.
Who are you? Do you speak? I won't hurt you. What's your name?
Oh boy. every adventure at the beginning. It's like Star Wars, man. It's like the prequels. Oh, John Cena's in this thing? What the heck?
You got people out there who need you. This is why you're here, Bee.
You know, beat music can help you say what you're feeling. Try this.
Alright, well, that was kind of fluff, I guess. Got me a little bit. It was kind of interesting, because I didn't know that like Haley Steinfeld was going so low as to be in this movie. Probably just get a paycheck or something. And John Cena? John Cena's in this thing, man. What the heck? Where did this come from, man? Okay, whatever. So, I don't know if it was just me or not, but Bumblebee looked a little bit different. Not like the whole, like, bug thing, because I'm pretty sure that's what he was in, like, all the variations, like the cartoons and all that. He was actually a bug. But I didn't really care about that. He just looked a little bit different. Like, he wasn't, like, up to par with the Transformers movies, because even though the Transformers movies are terrible, the one thing that's more or less consistent is the quality of the CGI, and it just seemed like they used a little bit cheaper CGI with Bumblebee. And I'm not totally sure why. Also, it's probably going to be more of a human-robot relationship, I guess. Hopefully it'll be better than the Shia and Bumblebee relationship in the Transformers movies. Because they kind of had a relationship in the first movie, but the second one, it was not really in there. Third one was not really in there, and the fourth one, Shia wasn't even in there. Shia wasn't even in the movie. So, hopefully, the Steinfeld and Bumblebee relationship can kind of blossom a little bit more, and we can actually get a little bit more filmmaking, I guess. But there was just so many tropes in this trailer. I was kind of suspecting that this really wasn't, this whole thing is just like fluff. This is all fluff again. And normally the Transformers trailers are great. They get you hype, and then when you go into the movie they suck. So I don't understand why. There's also Starfighter, I guess. I know a little bit of Transformers now, so I guess that the red thing was Starfighter. I don't know, this whole thing is kind of like a Venom Carnage type of deal, I guess. Not really with them being villains, but just, I don't know, just like a spin-off type thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll just see it just to give a review on it or something. But I'm not looking forward to it at all. Even though John Cena makes everything pretty better, I guess. He made the Fred movies a lot better. Like, kind of like Dwayne Johnson, like The Rock. The Rock makes everything that he's in better, I guess. So I'm not looking forward to it, but I might just go see it just to see what it's all about, I guess, and just see John Cena. Hopefully he's good. But you know, whatever. Alright guys, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of Bumblebee. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Comment, let me know, subscribe, ring that bell. More trailer reactions coming your way. I'm going to wrap through all of these. Take care.